So let's talk about some differences in perspective. Developers write code. They're responsible for implementing feature requests, fixing bugs, and so on. Their incentives tend to be more feature-oriented. They want to have big launches as accomplishments. Building new features might be dependent on exploring new technologies or approaches that have not been used before, taking new risks. Operations people run services. They might take care of physical servers or run services on hosted infrastructure. They do deployment, upkeep, and troubleshooting. Their incentives tend to be more stability-oriented. Anything that requires new untested technologies or introduces new features is a potential problem for the stability and performance of the system. The work Ops does is also usually invisible to the company. Ops is noticed when something does not work, not when everything works fine. The new release that developers get praise for might cause problems in production, and it's Ops that gets paid if the app is unavailable to the user. While both of these perspectives are valid, sometimes they seem like opposite and conflicting interests. Dev can feel like Ops is blocking their work by not providing resources fast enough, or not being supportive of new cutting-edge tech. And Ops can feel like devs are being irresponsible and reckless and just implement new features without thinking about performance and security. And there are other players in the field as well, like product management. Product managers may be even more feature-oriented than devs. They may make external promises, and they might not ever talk with traditional operations staff. If the organization has a security team, they may be even more change-averse than Ops in the fear of introducing new unknown vulnerabilities. Or on the other hand, they may be more willing to risk service downtime in order to patch newly discovered vulnerabilities quickly. And then there's business management, responsible for budgeting and buying resources. Ops may have to requisition additional resources from them and reason why they need those resources, even if the underlying problem might be performance of the new release. So, how can you get all of these involved parties to understand each other's different perspectives and work towards shared goals? After all, a service that's offline doesn't have any features, and that's bad for everybody.